Hey you guys, it's Whitney and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys my fall clean and decorate with me. I am going to be sharing with you guys some cleaning motivation as well as some decluttering and organization tips and tricks. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys a really awesome pillow today. So thank you Sutera for sponsoring today's video, and we are just going to hop right into the video today. And I am actually going to start out in my bedroom by making my bed. I actually went ahead and washed all of my sheets prior to this. And so I really just needed to get the bed put back together. So that is what I'm going to start out by doing first.
I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart. I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me you're sorry you have changed now, but it's the same old story.
And while I am making my bed, I wanted to talk more about Sutera and the pillow that I received. This is called their Dream Deep Pillow. It is an adaptive memory foam orthopedic contour pillow, and I am so in love with this pillow, you guys. I have been talking to my husband about getting a really great pillow for me for some time now because I actually suffer with really bad insomnia, and this pillow has really helped me sleep a little bit better at night. It supports your neck and shoulders and relieves pressure on your neck, back, and joints. It's great for all kinds of sleepers, whether you sleep on your back, your side, or your stomach. And I definitely have been waking up way happier in the morning and less stiff and stressed out. Even though I'm not sleeping too much at night, I really do think that this pillow has helped me achieve a little bit more of a restful sleep. And I have just been really loving using this pillow, and I know that you guys will love it too. Right now, Sutera is giving 20% off this Dream Deep pillow. So I will leave all of the links and information down in the description box if you guys are interested. I know that you are going to absolutely love this pillow. So once the bed is made, I am just going to go through and pick up the rest of the bedroom. I had some clothing on the floor, and we had tons of stuff all over the TV stand and the dressers in here. So I am just going to go through and straighten up the room, and then I will go in and dust everything off as well. And I am just using my 7th generation wood cleaner to do this and make everything nice and clean.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong, just like a love song? Baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder for me. Oh, harder for me. Maybe we're over it, or maybe just lovers, 'cause under the covers, baby, you're showing me how to be fearless, so no one can hear us. You're throwing the pillars to the floor. Now put your loving on me. Hey, loving on me. Maybe you won't see me get emotional.
So now I am going to start the decorating in the master bedroom, and I didn't want to do anything too crazy in here since it is our bedroom and I have a hard enough time sleeping at night. I wanted something very neutral and simple in here, so I stuck with the white and black buffalo check theme that I had last year, and I used some items that I had in our bedroom from my fall decorations last season. So I did use some buffalo check pumpkins in here just to kind of make the space a little bit more happy without overdoing it.
Body too, yeah, body too. Will you be my ride or die? Around all these people, we'll try to be someone better than you and I. posing for pictures, but nobody listens to anything that you have to say. Can we just leave and walk away? Walk away, walk away. Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it.
And then the last thing that I'm gonna do in the bedroom to finish off in here is vacuum.
Body, body too, yeah, body too. And baby, please don't think I'll run away from you. It's just sometimes I get scared to dive into it. I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, your body too, yeah, body too.
So moving downstairs into the kitchen, I am going to start out by picking up the counters. I had a lot going on in here, and so I'm going to let the clip run while I do that. And then you will see me go in and wipe everything down. And I am just using a general multi-purpose spray to do this. I always make sure that I wipe everything down before I go in and decorate. That way I just have a nice clean slate to work with.
Hold up just a minute, been looking for some help just to find myself, yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore, 'cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long, yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? Yeah. I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out waiting for something.
I am also going to quickly wipe down the refrigerator and the dishwasher, and I am just using my Method Steel for Real cleaner to do this and make everything nice and shiny.
Now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time.
So I did say there would be some decluttering in this video, and that motivation is going to be happening right here. I am going to be decluttering and organizing our junk drawer. I know pretty much everybody out there has a junk drawer, and there's really no easy way to organize this because it's always full of the most random things. But I do try to minimize what I'm keeping in here so that way there isn't a ton of stuff taking up space, and that way it makes it easier to find the things that I need. So again, I'm just going to pull everything out. I'm going to go through it all and only keep the things that I really feel are functioning in this drawer, and then I will put everything else in a separate area. You'll see me vacuuming out the drawer and wiping down the little compartments and everything like that, and just really making sure the space is nice and tidy.
You said you had to go away just to figure out who you are, and I'm in this empty house with your pictures on my wall, but I don't have you, I don't have us, at least not anymore. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. Try to forget about you makes me restless. Waiting for love, waiting for love. I don't know what else I can do, it's hopeless to be holding on to you. I guess we forgot about the way we could sit and talk all night. We just let the good times pass and got caught up in our fights. I say I don't mind, but that's a lie. Thought we'd work it out. I've tried to let you go. Memories, they tend to stay. Doesn't matter anyway, 'cause it won't be you and me. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. Try to forget about you makes me restless. Waiting for love, waiting for love. I don't know what else I can do, it's hopeless too.
So now I'm going to begin the decorating in my kitchen, and I wasn't really sure what all I was going to do in here or what I was going to be using. So I did take out all of my fall decor that I had purchased for this year, and I laid it out on the table so that way I could kind of visualize everything and figure out what I wanted to do in the living room and what I wanted to do in the kitchen. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, fall is my favorite season, and I did go a little bit crazy this year. Pretty much everything is new, with the exception of this. This was from the Target dollar spot last year, and then I got this from Hobby Lobby last year, and then pretty much, like I said, everything else is new this season. A couple of these white pumpkins are from last year, but yeah, I am just so excited to get my house put together. And then again, there are a couple of signs over here that I'm going to be using, and then this is a picture frame, which I have something planned for this as well. So I'm actually going to start out with hot gluing my tier tray, and I know that sounds really strange, but the little handle on the top was too tall to fit under my cabinets, and so I ended up screwing it off and hot gluing the top part to the bottom part. And you guys will see in a later clip I end up having to duct tape it because it keeps falling over. The glue was not sturdy at all. 10 out of 10 would not recommend that method. If you have something a little bit more strong, it would probably work, but I was just trying to use what I had on hand. And then while I was letting the hot glue dry, not that it really mattered, I am going to decorate the stovetop here, and I'm just using this little cutting board riser that I got from Michael's, and then I added a little candle on there. And this just really set the mood for my fall decorating. It is Marshmallow Fireside, which is one of my favorite fall wintry scents. It's really the only fall candle I had on hand. And then this pumpkin patch sign I picked up from Walmart. My son absolutely loved it and had to have it, so I figured it would look really cute here in the kitchen. So now I am going to move back over to the tier tray. I figured it was dry enough to start, even though, like I said, I did end up having to tape it. But I have never styled a tier tray before. This is my first time ever having one. So I wasn't really sure what all I was going to be doing or how it was going to turn out. And so I left in every single clip in here, you guys, showing you that we don't always get it right on the first try. Decorating does not come naturally for me. It is something that I really have to think about and make sure that it looks right and balanced, and so I had a really hard time doing this tier tray, but overall I think it turned out really pretty. The little white picture with the wording on it is from Hobby Lobby, and then the bowls and the other picture I got from Walmart, and then that little barn that you see is also from Hobby Lobby, and I picked those out to be my like staple pieces that I could use all year round, and then everything else I could interchange for the seasons to kind of match for what's going on in my house. And overall I think it turned out really well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. But I had a lot of fun styling this tiered tray. And I will have everything that I can possibly link down below for you guys. If you see something that you like, I always try to make sure that I incorporate the links for you guys.
Just do it. Don't take it slow. Don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me. Then just do it.
And then in this little corner, I have this basket that I wasn't using. I shopped my house for this and I decided to put the bananas in there. And then I have this little canister that I got Hobby Lobby clearance. And then this little grateful pumpkin sign, I believe is from Walmart.
I really wanna know, really wanna know.
Alright, so this is future Whitney talking, but I completely changed this little area. I just didn't like the way it looked with just the canister and the pumpkin, and this tray wasn't going to fit on our kitchen table, so I decided to style it here. And I just added this little olive tree branch that I got from Walmart, and then I believe this is from Walmart as well, and everything else is from Hobby Lobby. The tray is Walmart too, so I really love how it turned out. I think it looks really nice here on my countertop. So moving on to the living room, I am going to start out in here again just by picking everything up, tidying the room, dusting everything down, and that way I have a nice clean slate to work with, because there's nothing better than a fresh clean house with some amazing fall decor. It's just something that makes me really happy.
The ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know. If I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
And again, before I move into the decorating, I am going to vacuum really quickly. And I don't know why, but the lines on this couch while I was vacuuming was so satisfying to me. It's not something that I get to look at all the time because we're constantly sitting on the couch, the kids are jumping all over it, but when I do get to vacuum the couch, I am highly satisfied.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. I'm looking at you.
So here, really quickly, I am going to stuff some pillowcases that I had purchased off Amazon. Again, I will leave those linked down below in my Amazon storefront. And this is a little trick of mine. I take pillows that don't necessarily go with anything, or I've kind of like held on to over the years, and I will put them inside of other pillowcases, and that way I don't really have to buy the pillow inserts. And it's just something that I've always done. I've never had issues with it showing through to the other side or anything like that, and it's just really worked out for me.
Feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. I'm trying to breathe, but the air feels just like water. You're making me weak now. What doesn't kill you makes you Our hands touch once or twice, we should let them intertwine. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention.
Alright, so now we're going to get into the decorating, and I am actually going to start out over here in this corner with my cube organizer. And if you guys have been a longtime follower of mine, you might have noticed that I did paint this white, and I did show that on my Instagram stories. I was going to show the clip of me painting it in this video, but I feel like it just would have been really random and it didn't really go with the video. But it did take 4 coats of chalk paint to paint this. It was definitely a task, but I love how it turned out. And so for this year, I really wanted a layered look, so I grabbed this picture frame and this sign. Both are from Hobby Lobby. This vase is actually from Walmart. I tried to find one at Hobby Lobby and it was way too expensive, and this one from Walmart was only $8. The florals are from Joann's, and then I did add a little leaf touch to the picture frame. I just felt like it was missing something in the space there. And overall, I just think this is my favorite spot in the whole house right now. I absolutely love how it turned out. The way that I pictured it is exactly how it came out, and I just love it. So now I'm going to move on to the floating shelves, and I originally wanted to take these down in this video, but I just didn't get around to doing it, so I left them up. And honestly, I had a really hard time figuring out what I wanted to put on these shelves. I didn't love what I came up with, but it works for the time being. I think the floating shelves are too cluttered for my taste, and I think that's why I want to take them down. But overall, I think it looks really nice, and it'll work for the rest of the fall season.
Fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us.
Moving over to my TV stand, I picked up another one of these metal pictures from Walmart, so that way I had 2, one on each side. And I started out with these magnolia leaf bushes, and then I tried to add in these beautiful orange and red leaf bushes that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, but I just didn't love how it was looking. So you will see me take them out in a later clip, and again, you'll see me messing around all the time in this video because, like I said, I don't get it right on the first try.
There's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had, yet none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall.
These black candlesticks and orange candles are from Hobby Lobby, and I absolutely love how beautiful these are. I want them in every corner of my house. And then again, I added some little pumpkins here, and those are from Hobby Lobby as well.
There's something different about the way we are.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So moving back into the kitchen, I couldn't do the tablescape earlier because everything was on the kitchen table, but I really wanted to do a beautiful tablescape this year, but my table just was not big enough and it was not going to work out. So the tray that I had originally bought for it wasn't going to fit on here, as you guys heard earlier, and I also really wanted to keep it simple. So I did start with these placemats. They're from Target. I absolutely love these. And then I added in some plates and napkins, and I love how all of that was looking. And then when I got to the actual centerpiece, I started with the candles. I took them over from the TV stand just to see what they would look like, and some pumpkins, and it just was too cluttered and it wasn't going to work for me. It was not functional because I have 2 toddlers. We eat at this table all the time and it wasn't going to happen. So I took those out and then I put a white base with some ruscus bushes in there instead. I love how this looks. It is so simple and classic and neutral. And then I tried to add these little red stems that you see on the plates, and that just didn't work out either. It's too colorful for me. So I just stuck with some white pumpkins on the white plates, kept this super neutral over here, and I absolutely love how it turned out.
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Moving on to the coffee bar, I didn't want to add anything too crazy over here as well, so I just added a little bit of touches of fall. I have a pumpkin, and then I added a candle on the other side, and I think it was just a perfect little touch of fall in this space.
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to town.
And then the last thing that I'm going to be styling in this video today is this bench, which if you guys watched Loving Life as Megan's office DIY makeover, that was actually my house. And I took that bench that was originally in that space and I moved it over to the other side. That way I could kind of use it as an area where my kids can put their shoes on and stuff like that. I just felt like it would function really well over here. And all I'm going to be doing here is just adding some pops of orange and some pumpkins. The little pumpkin pillow I got from the Target dollar spot 2 years ago, I believe. And then the tray is from Walmart, and then the pumpkins and greenery inside are from Hobby Lobby.
But you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart. I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me. Sorry you have changed now, but it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake.
Anyways, you guys, that is going to be it for my fall clean and decorate with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some motivation to get some cleaning done and some inspiration for your fall seasonal decor this year. Whether or not you're decorating, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next one.
Can't pretend. Now I have to get over